Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about Avengers issues 21 to 22, written by Stan the Man Lee and art by Don Heck. So these issues take place during the second lineup of the Avengers. So the team would be Captain America as the team leader, and the rest of the team, which is pretty small, is Hawkeye, Scarlet Witch, and Quicksilver. And I have to say right off the bat, before we get into the story, it's priceless to see how much of an asshole Hawkeye is to Captain America during the whole story. He just doesn't let up on giving grief to Captain America. It's pretty hilarious. So the story starts off with one of Zemo's henchmen, one of the only survivors, wants to take vengeance on the Avengers. He wants to honor the memory of his master. He seems to be very envious over the fact that Zemo chose Simon Williams to become Wonder Man. When out of nowhere, Enchantress just pops up and tells this guy, "Look, I can make you as powerful or even more powerful than Wonder Man." She seems to know how to use Zemo's machines, and in 2 seconds flat, we have a new villain, Power Man. So now we have Power Man and Enchantress pretty much hellbent on taking vengeance on the Avengers. And it's pretty interesting because what they do is they start picking at one Avenger at a time, putting them in different scenarios and basically setting them up to look really, really bad. And also another thing is that the team is very dysfunctional, so each time they screw up, this adds a lot of tension within the team dynamic. And the things get so bad with the Avengers and them being tricked by Enchantress, and also getting their butts handed to them every time they cross paths with Power Man. The city of New York actually obligates the Avengers to disband. It's like the city can't take you guys anymore. So what happens next is Captain America still tries to operate as a superhero, trying to hunt down and defeat Enchantress and Power Man, while Quicksilver, Hawkeye, and Scarlet Witch try to find normal jobs. But nobody wants them because since they screwed up so badly in the past couple of days, and every time it's been very high profile and in the news that every single employer thinks these guys are going to be a liability. The only ones willing to give our friends a chance is actually the Circus of Crime, who have just been liberated out of jail. They finished their sentence. They want to be a normal circus, and they're willing to take these guys in. But our heroes realize that their new employers have not changed their villainous ways. So we get a brief battle between the Circus of Crime and our ex-Avengers. While in the meantime, Captain America tricks Enchantress and Power Man into confessing that they were the ones responsible in making the Avengers look bad, that they had been setting them up all along. And they don't realize that they're giving all this information to Captain America because he's using a disguise. And it's sort of funny because back in the day, Captain America would use a lot of really crazy disguises all the time. It was sort of like one of his main abilities, like he was able to fight, throw a shield, and use crazy disguises all the time. So once Cap has the information that he needs, he starts battling against our villains. Out of nowhere, the rest of the Avengers do arrive to give him a hand, and Power Man and Enchantress are defeated. Actually, Enchantress realizes that they're not going to be able to come out on top. She just teleports away. And it's sort of funny because Power Man just gives up when this happens. He's like heartbroken that he was abandoned. And very oddly, the Avengers just let him walk away. So the interesting thing about Power Man is that further down the line, he's going to evolve into Goliath. And way after that, he's going to become Atlas, one of my all-time favorite members to the Thunderbolts. But for now, we're going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.